Hello everybody, it's your boy N here. I'm coming at you guys with another YouTube video. So in today's video, I and my friends are going to be giving you a nuke build on Mirage. So without further ado guys, let's just get right on into today's video. So Mirage is a goddamn fun frame to play. So what do you need for a nuke? First of all, I am running a few Archon shards. These are not necessary in any way, shape or form, but I'm just running these in general just because, you know, I have shards lying around and I might as well put them to good use. So for the shards, I'm running a one for ability strength, the crimson one. I'm running two amber ones, one for casting speed and one for effectiveness on orbs. And I'm running two azure shards just for more energy. Effectiveness on orbs is something I can recommend. It's just generally overall a good thing to have on any frame really, so you know, it's something that I do recommend. For this build you're not going to need the Hemlin system at all, because you know this is based on Mirage's nuke abilities. So for her nuke abilities guys, there are two different nukes. So the way I like to think about this, to put it easily, is one nuke based on the second ability, the sleight of hand ability, and one just based on without that. Easy as that. Now, I don't really see too many people playing a nuke ability based on the prism anymore, just because the popular thing seems to be to rock the augment, which is fair enough, don't get me wrong, both work very well. So for the mods, you're going to want to go growing power just for some power strength, power drift for some extra power strength, the augment mod explosive, I'm not ledgerman, I have no idea how to say that. Streamline for the efficiency, overextended for range, transient for strength, for the arcanes, rocking arcane energize and more augmented, umbral intensify for some strength, stretch for some range, prime continuity for some duration, and blind rage for some strength. So with this build you are going to want to throw on a little bit of duration, because once you have these all out you're going to want to stack as many of them up, stuff like that. You just keep spamming it really, and it is a very effective build, to be completely honest with you. Like, this is a very fun way to play Mirage. So that is the first build I'm going to give you. Now for the second build without the augment mod, it's just replacing the augment mod for thingy for overextended, you know, it's for some extra range. So same story here guys, growing power, power drift, overextended, streamline, prime vigor for a bit of extra survivability, stretch, umbral intensify, augur secrets, transient fortitude, and blind rage. Same thing, no hemlint. Arcanes, the exact same. Just that you've got less duration on this, because this doesn't really need too much duration, because it's going to be dishing out much more damage. And as you can see here, a little bit of extra more power strength, and obviously with more augmented, it gets the job done. With Mirage, this ability, as you can see, less duration, but you know, radius is insane, 70.5 meters. You know, you're clearing the room with this build, no doubt about it. And prime vigor, just so you survive a little bit better. You could replace that with adaptation, give or take, but I'd rather have the extra health, I'd rather have the shield capacity and the health over the survivable adaptation mod. So guys, I'm going to just run this in the simulacrum and I'm going to show you the difference between both of these configs. So let's just get right into that. Okay, so people, we are now here in the simulacrum. So with this first ability, just thingy, proc the growing power, and as you guys can see, we've got the nuke here already going. Now you have two options. You can just either keep spamming this and let it keep going, or you could speed things up. As you can see, all the drops over here have turned into mines. I love the way it looks on PC. Obviously, you know, you're gonna have to get the mines between them enemies down there in order to actually activate, so I killed a few of them. But once the enemies walk over these, I don't think they actually are gonna, so let's see if I can just can't push them. So yeah, long story short, if they walk over them, then yes, they will explode. Alternatively, even with this build, you are able to just straight up use the fourth ability. So as you guys can see with that, that's gonna do the job significantly better than that. And with this, you can still also trigger the mines and stuff like that, and they will hopefully pull off on the enemies over here. Now, you know, you can see this works, and these enemies are stunned, stuff like that. It's still activating over here, and even down here, whilst the enemies have been hit by one of the mines, it does thingy. It does trigger on them and it is going to kill them. But obviously, you know, it's just a little bit faster doing it this way. And once you rock the more augment and get all that powered up, just going to be nice and easy. Now, there's not too much difference in terms of builds, and for the other build, it's just more geared towards having more health and stuff like that. You know, if you are running a little bit more of an endurance sort of mission, then you're able to rock it inside of there. Okay, so people, I have actually decided to replace the Prime Vigor with Adaptation on this Mirage build. It just works out a little bit better, I'd reckon, with higher level enemies. And, you know, going into STEELPATH, I do believe that the Adaptation is the better choice. So, you know, that is something that we are going to run. And I'm going to run this build now and show you what this thing can do. Okay, so people, you know how it is at this point. Literally just, you know, sit on with the Hall of Mirrors. And other than that, enemies will come. All you gotta do, throw your nuke out and basically relax. Even with level 140 enemies, you guys can see this build is more than capable of taking these guys on. No problems there. Okay, so people, acolytes on the way, you know the drill. Just pop down the nuke, let the enemies pop up, rip into the acolyte, and, you know, call it a day from there. And I'm out of Incarnon. That's not good. But, you know, this is not hard to do at all. Just gotta take thingy, and as you guys can see, Mirage's ability to destroy the acolyte, and as soon as the acolyte goes, then I take it down. That's convenient as hell. But, you know, you guys can see this this Mirage ain't afraid of the STEELPATH at all. Nice and easy, no sweat for the Mirage. You know, this nuke build is capable as hell. You see the rune of enemies? No, you don't. My ability did not even last then, and you still don't see the room of enemies no more. You know, this Mirage ain't afraid of a good fight, and this build is capable of rocking STEELPATH, not a problem. So guys, that has basically been this video. I do hope you have enjoyed. Please do drop a like if you've got anything that you'd change about this build, or if you've got any other builds for Mirage that I haven't done. Please do let me know in the comment section below. But anyway guys, that has basically been this video. I do hope you have enjoyed. Please do drop a like, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.